Okay. Hello guys. In this video I'm gonna be doing it in the bag. At this time I have a new disc, so that's why I'm doing another in the bag. I think I have about 5 or 6 new discs, but this summer in July, I think it's 15th to the 22nd, is Worlds. So that's me and my cousin are going there. Me and him are gonna team up. So it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna start off by showcasing my bag from Dynamic Disc. Sniper bag. It's pretty cool. I have like a little mini holder right here. I think it's too dark, but a little mini holder right there where it says Dynamic Disc. Then I have a little Sharpie right here, and then I have a towel. And then this is where all my discs go in here, and then I put a putter right here, and then I have other discs up in this pocket. There's a bunch of shout out to Dynamic Disc. Please don't subscribe to their channel because they've made Emporia into disc golf, and that's how it's so big here in Emporia. So. And starting with my main putters, I have 2 deputies. This is a 173, this is a 174. These are both really straight, they're both understable. Every time I release the disc, and it just goes straight to the basket. I really actually kind of recommend these for anybody. If you're a pro, if you're AM, or if you're a junior. I recommend these for anybody. Okay, so then I have my my driver putter, which is I think it's a classic. It's either a classic. I think it's a classic hard, but this one is pretty much like a hyzer flip putter for me. If I put enough hyzer on it, then I can get it to flip, or not to flip, but to go straight. Going on to the mid-ranges, I have 3 mid-ranges. So let's start off with the harp. This one I'll use for sidearms, or maybe a little bit more, maybe like more stable, a more stable shot or something. Okay, so the next mid-range I have is a Westside Disc Pine. This one, so far I'm liking it. I think it's less overstable than the harp, but this one, I haven't really thrown it too much, but I can't really tell you guys enough about it. But this week I'm gonna try and do a video where I throw these discs to show you guys what they do and stuff. But I don't know, maybe. So next up I have a Optoline, I think, if I can find it. Yeah, Optoline compass. This one's more overstable than the harp and the pine. I think the pine would be between the compass and the harp. So, this one sometimes I use for backhands. Most of the time I will. Or if I throw full power on this backhands, I can get it to fly straight. Moving on to the fairway drivers. First up I have a Gold Line Spark. This one I haven't thrown it that too much, but it says it's overstable, but I believe it. It is. I wouldn't say overstable. I'd probably say stable. Okay, next fairway driver I think is a fairway driver, the River Pro. So far this one's pretty stable. The original River is understable, but this one's way more stable than the River. So far I wouldn't necessarily use this for backhands because if you can see on the camera how domey it is, so I wouldn't use this one for forehands unless you like domey discs. Next fairway driver I have is a Biofusion Felon. This one I'll use for forehands or even a big sky hyzer shot. So this one's actually brand new to the bag too. Like the River Pro, this one, the Pine, the Harp, and the Deputies are all new to my bag, but I have some more coming up that are new. So I also have these ones. These ones are new. This one's new. This Convict I have. This one's a Fusion. I have two Convicts. This one is pretty slow, but this one it's more flippy. So if I put hyzer on it, it will flip just a little bit. And with the Lucid Convict, this one's more stable. It's almost beaten, but this one's faster than this one. I don't know why, but this one is pretty slow. This one's also new to the bag. This one, I can't really say nothing about it right now because I haven't thrown it enough. So I'll try and do that this weekend and throw it and show you guys what it does. So next up I have a Lucid Escape. This one is like a hyzer flip short distance for me. Sometimes I can get, I probably can get about 350 out of this. So, next, moving on to the drivers. I have 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 drivers. So I'm starting off with all my sheriffs. I got 4 sheriffs. Let's start off with the Biofusion Sheriff. This one's like a hyzer flip for me, but this one's, I think this one is, no, this one is not my max distance driver, but it used to. So this one, I'll use this one maybe for about 350 range. I'll also probably use this for a longer distance tunnel shot. Next sheriff I have is a Lucid Sheriff. This one's more stable. I think this is more stable than the Biofusion one. This one, they should be stable for me, but until I got a stronger arm, if I put a little hyzer on it, it will go straight. So next disc I have is another Lucid Sheriff, but this one's way more flippier. If I put hyzer on it, it'll just flip. So it would be closer to the Biofusion Sheriff. And next up I have the Hybrid Sheriff. This one's more stable than my pink Lucid one, but this one has more glide on it. In my opinion, I think it's more stable. Okay, so this one, I might use this one for forehand sometimes, or more stable shots. But this one will go straighter. If I need this one for stable shots, I'll just pull out this one. But next up I have a Lucid Enforcer. This one I mostly use this one for back or forehands. I won't really use this one for backhands at all. Next up I have a Fusion Defender. This one, it used to be my go-to driver, but this one, if I put a little handy on it, it will hold that line for half the way, and then it will come out at the end, or after that halfway mark. Next up I have a Optoline Halo. This one, it's more flippier than the Biofusion Sheriff, but this one, it's not my go-to driver. It substituted for the Biofusion Sheriff. Or no, this one, the Biofusion Sheriff substituted the Halo. And this one, I'd recommend this one for beginners or amateurs. Now my go-to driver. My go-to driver is a Gold Line Ballista. This one I'll put hyzer on it and it'll flip nicely. Not that much. That's what I like about it. This one's my max distance driver. I can get this one pretty far out there. Oh, this one is also one of my new ones in the bag. Another new one in the bag is a Lucid Freedom. This one is like a max distance hyzer flip shot. This one, no matter what I do with it, it's gonna flip. If I throw it in a tailwind with slight, or maybe like this much hyzer, it will still flip. This one is a little bit more stable than the Freedom, Tournament Plastic Destiny. This one, I'll put hyzer on it, and it'll flip not as much as the Freedom, but flip enough to get that max distance out of it. And then, oh, this was also a new disc. And then, last driver I have is a Optoline Mall. This one used to be my max distance driver until I put in the Ballista, but this one, it's between the Destiny and the Freedom. This one, I'd recommend this one for beginners. If you put hyzer on it, for me, it will flip. But for beginners, probably hold that stable line. And that is it. And I have a pink mini. Did I show? I don't think so. I'm gonna just do it anyway. So I carry 2 minis with me just in case I lose one. I have a GBO 2017 mini. And it does have little accessories on my bag. I have a Side disc keychain, and then I have a GBO, and then I have a little Deadpool guy, and then I have just a towel and a Sharpie. And then it comes with 2 cup holders, one in each side, and then like a little pocket up here for extra disc, and then you can hold there's another pocket up here for extra disc. Don't forget to subscribe to Dynamic Disc and them getting Emporia into disc golf. So just I don't know. Just share this video. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe and leave a like. And see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be next week or this week, because I'm going to be showcasing all the discs and showing them what they do. Same thing with the putters right here. I'll be putting with them. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Bye.